definitely the busiest I've seen in the airport. Tuesday morning, the 21st, with people lining up. Presumably this is passport control here. Even the diplomatic line wasn't that short, so yeah, a lot of people trying to get in today. So I had very little sleep last night. So I had a chat to an English couple. I think they might have been Indian heritage, but they'd been spending about 5 days in Saigon. They're going to Phuket. He seemed to pay more for his ticket than I did. He said about $90-something US, which is weird because it's on the same flight as me to Phuket. I don't know how that works. Anyway, I had a really good taxi driver, the Grab driver take me in here. Wanted to maybe even tip him, but I couldn't get a connection on the, something wrong with my internet with the SIM card. It doesn't seem to be giving much grunt. It seems to be working, but not really well. So I can't get the Wi-Fi to operate here. I don't know what's going on there. It could take some time to get through immigration here. This is really crowded. Yeah, so I'm down at the bottom section where obviously you have to go and get a bus. It's all the cheapo flights stuff and Uber, which it is. This morning, when I went out to try to get a Grab car, I noticed there was this little kid next to an adult and he was pissing on the tree out the front. Luckily, Anne came out of the woodwork because it was before 8 o'clock and that's when she normally starts. But she saw me and came up to me and helped me out with getting the booking with the car because on my SIM card didn't seem to be working. It just seems to have picked a day to stop working, which is pretty inconvenient since the day I'm flying. But maybe I do need to pay 50,000 dong to actually have it updated. I'm not sure. Don't know if that's possible here anyway. I'll try to get it sorted when I get back. Doesn't really worry me that much. But yeah, it was good that Anne was able to help me out. That was really good. And so you can see all the planes are just lined out the front here. Actually, it's not bad here. It's sort of, I've seen worse. This is, at least you get a view of the tarmac and what have you. We've got here a water dispenser, which is a great idea, but what they don't provide is cups. You have to have your own drinking vessel, basically. So I guess for future reference, you want to bring something you can actually, well, I mean, you cup your hands and take a drink that way, I guess, but it's, yeah, it's sort of only half of the equation, not having anything to put your water into. But at least they're providing it, that's good. The Wi-Fi works here too, but like I said, I'm just having no joy with my SIM card. I think it's died today, which is a little inconvenient, but that's okay. I still got myself that Grab car in. It was possibly 68. There seems to be a 10,000 dong surcharge for probably coming into the airport. So yeah, it's pretty cheap. Can't complain. I'll be paying a lot more when I'm in Phuket, so just got to be really careful and see if I can get a Grab. At the AIS SIM card I buy at the airport, Phuket airport works. There's a possibility I could get a Grab taxi, so we'll see how it goes. It might save me a bit of money, otherwise it could be up to about 600 or so. Which is around $25 to get a taxi down the pier. Actually scored an air bridge getting off the plane, which is pretty good. It's not bad around here. This is so far fairly impressed. Must be, I think this might be a new section of Phuket. So they've done some work on it. Yeah, it's definitely a more pleasant experience than being in Saigon, but I hopefully the air will be nice and clear and I'll freshen up for a couple of weeks before I return. Right, so I've just got my SIM card set up at the AIS Travellers SIM there. The lady said to the left was very helpful, got it all done for me. Now I've got about 30 gigs of data or something for 15 days, way more than I'm going to need, so that's okay. Cost me 500 baht, so yeah, about 20 bucks. I think that's reasonable. There's all the other people trying to flog your stuff too. It's actually working because I just looked at my map, my Google map, and it shows up so that I know where the currency exchange is, airport exchange. And I looked at what they were going to pay you here, and it's an absolute rip-off. They won't even give you 20,000. The stated EX rate online is... Oh, people going out there. Okay. I can work out where I am. Yeah, the EX rate is 28 at the moment, 20,000. 20.8 baht to the Aussie dollar. Here they're paying about 19.3. Places like this, 19.3, an absolute rip-off. So you're just throwing away money by exchanging it here, because they're really creaming you. Compared to Vietnam, this is a total rip-off in that respect. So definitely worth making the effort to walk a little bit outside of the airport to go to the airport exchange place where we'll get a good rate. Yeah, I'm outside here and you can feel it's 33 degrees. It's quite warm. I'm going to go back inside to see if I can find a loo though. Just want to loo before I go to the currency exchange place. I can find it's showing up on the map and it's just over there. Not far at all, just over the busy road. I'm just going to traverse that and I'll be fine. So yeah, it's going pretty smoothly. I should be a lot more tired. I had hardly any sleep last night, but I seem to be coping, so maybe a bit of an adrenaline rush. It's nice to have some breathable air too. I can just feel that it's actually cleaner. Oh, it's so good. So yeah, they've done a nice job with the airport here, all these things. Anyway, I've got my functioning phone now, and I'll just go and see if I can go and spend a penny. I'll tell you what, they don't make it easy for a pedestrian to get around here. There's the main road I've got to get across to. It's on the other side, and you got to confront these sorts of obstacles. I think it's just they're going out of their way to make it hard for anybody to make traction over here, but I'm going to do it anyway. It's getting pretty warm, so I don't want to waste too much time gas bagging. So we'll get down to the exchange place, because it's down there, to my knowledge, on the right hand side. So we'll see how we go. After a 5-minute walk, the Holy Grail, there it is. It's the airport exchange. They'll give you a decent rate apparently. Let's go across here. I've got to go across this main road. This is going to be fun. Unfortunately, it's on the other side. A little bit of shade here, thank you. But I'm here, so that's good. Just walk up to here and I'll cross. Actually, the road's not too bad. Oh, I wouldn't want to be doing this for too long though. It is warm. Plenty of taxis around. Oh, there's a 7-Eleven, perfect. Yeah, I have to wait till 5 o'clock before I can buy any booze at the 7-Eleven. It's a great big 7-Eleven, unfortunately no good to me. The price on the Grab car is actually slightly better than what I'd pay. So what the hell, I might as well just get it. It's still going to cost me, it's only going to save me about 40 baht. But it's better in my pocket than theirs, so I'll have to go that way, I think. So I'll get the car happening now and get down to the pier, but I've just missed the next boat because it would leave at 3, so that's a blow as well. But I suppose it's better off being down there than here, so I'll have to do that. Yeah, time's not working out well for me at the moment, because if the flight had been in on time, it would have been a bit better, but well, these are things happen. Anyway, I'll get that car hailed, see how we go. I'm actually in a Grab van, believe it or not. That's the replacement vehicle because the first guy broke down. So the roads are really good here. Very surprised how Yeah, much wider than you'll get in the likes of Saigon, so tell infrastructure's a damn sight better. Heading down to the pier so I can get myself a motorboat before 4 hopefully. I think I should be alright. But yeah, it's just been one of those days. Save a little bit of money using Grab, but the woman at the currency exchange also knew a driver that would have charged 600 as opposed to 560, so I'm getting a saving this way, and yeah, that's fine by me. But the guy hadn't showed up, and this guy rang back, so I put him on to the people at the currency exchange. They could speak to him in Thai and get all sorted, so that's good. Finally on my way. Only problem is I can't buy any booze because it's not 5 o'clock. Oh well, can't have everything. Made the 4 o'clock speedboat with a few minutes to spare, so I'm sitting there at the moment. Someone else revving up next door to us. Noisy machine. We've just gunned the 3 motors one by one, and I say we're getting very close to moving out. So, should be nice to be on the sea. There's a few people here, they're doing okay. Half full at least.
Please consider subscribing to my channel if you think there's anything there of use to you, or entertainment or whatever, and either do that or give me a thumbs up, or if you're feeling really energetic, do both. That'd be great. But please don't ignore me. That's the worst thing you can do on YouTube, is be ignored.